My name's Steve Eden. I'm the Double Club Languages Coordinator at Arsenal Football Club. I did European Studies at Royal Holloway. My language has been very useful in my career. I'm lucky enough to now have a job working at a football club that I've supported since I was a young boy, and it was because of my languages that I was able to do that. On my year abroad, I went to two countries. I spent the first half of my year abroad in Germany, where I was working at a university called the Hochschule Esslingen, just outside Stuttgart. And for the second half, I went to Madrid in Spain, where I was working for an online travel company. The best bit of my year abroad was just giving myself the confidence really to go out and do something different. I'd been in England all my life until then, so going abroad and having to adapt to a new language, a new sort of way of life, new environment, everything. It just made me realise that if I want to go and do something, I can. And it gave me the confidence to go on and do more stuff with myself. Quite honestly, I didn't really like it at all in school. I was always talked into taking language at GCSE and A level and so on by parents, teachers, and what have you. So I remember being not the best in the class by any means. I wasn't the worst, but somewhere in the middle. And I'm laughing because I remember now, like back in school, thinking of that one kid in class who might have had a native parent as speaking French or German or whatever, and it always seemed like they had a head start. So I always used to think to myself, I'm never going to get to that level. But like I said, I was talked into it, and still to this day, I couldn't tell you why I took languages, but I'm glad I did. And by the time I'd reached sixth form, I developed a liking for it. I was comfortable with it, and going on to uni, it felt like the next natural progression. I felt like I was ready for it, so I made the decision, and like I said, I'm glad I did. Starting a language at university, I'm not going to lie, it's difficult, but it's doable if you're prepared to put the work in. I could have, when I went to uni, I thought I didn't just want to do German. I didn't just want to have one language on top of English. So I thought, I could go back to French since I did it for 3 years at school, but I was kind of drawn to Spanish. I think a lot of people are. I think it's an attractive language to learn. So I thought I'd give Spanish a go, and because I had that motivation to learn Spanish, that made it slightly easier. If I could learn another language, I mean, personally, I would love to learn Burmese because that's where my dad's from. And he came over to this country at the age of 10, so he didn't really keep up with it. So, from a heritage point of view, I'd love to be able to speak Burmese. Since I've done the year abroad and I've overcome different challenges, some quite daunting challenges, come out the other side better for it, and I've carried it through into my working career, and I like to think that I can carry myself better than I did even before the year abroad.